listen to my intuition? I get asked this a lot. How to listen to my intuition? How do I know I have a gift? What gift is it? How do I discover that part of myself? Is it available to me? A lot of people think that spirituality, psychic abilities, clairvoyance, intuition are for just a select few. This couldn't be further from the truth. We are all intuitive. We all have the ability, and it's always been within us. It's just about discovering it and allowing it to be a part of our everyday. So the more that we can use our gut feeling, our intuition, the feelings that we have within us in our everyday life, the stronger it'll get. So there's no big secret on how to discover your own intuition. There's no one kind of thing that you need to do. Really, it's about incorporating it into your everyday life so that it grows and expands with you. I will give you 3 tips on how you can incorporate it into your life. And number 1 is slow down. So intuition, it's not loud a lot of the time. It's quite subtle. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, we're trying to discover and understand kind of what's coming through. And sometimes it can be very gentle and soft. But because we're so busy and, sometimes we're quite overwhelmed and stimulated in the world that we're living in at the moment. So it's easy to miss those gentle nudges, those signs that are coming through, the messages. So even a few minutes of silence a day, if you meditate, beautiful. But if you don't meditate, even a couple of minutes a day, grounding your energy, and that can just be, sitting, going outside and getting your bare feet on the earth, because nature can really help you hear yourself more clearly. So slowing down and really, even if it's a couple minutes a day, just listening in and seeing what might come through. And it mightn't be loud, so it might be a little sign. You will notice the patterns that keep recurring there. Pay attention to your body is number 2. This is really important and something that I always try and tell my clients that come and see me for energy healing, especially. You really need to listen in to what your body is telling you. I know for a lot of us, we're up in our head and we're overthinking a lot. And we're missing all the subtle signs, and sometimes not so subtle signs. Your body is trying to communicate with you. So your body is incredibly wise. It is a universe within yourself. And, notice how you feel in your body. And that's a really deep thing, because a lot of us don't feel things. We suppress and bury. Maybe it's too hard. Maybe we're not ready to deal with it, so we push it down. But if you notice how you feel around certain people, situations, places, decisions that you're making, does it feel peaceful? Does it feel expansive? Or does it feel heavy? Does it feel a bit icky in the body? Because your body often speaks to you before your mind understands. So really feeling into the body, it's such an important thing to develop your intuition. You will feel your body and what's going on there. Your body will be telling you things, because your body is speaking to you. And it's just whether you listen or not. And then number 3 is learn the difference between fear and intuition. And that can be another term for that can be the conscious and the subconscious mind. Fear is often loud, it's urgent, it sits in your stomach. It's the what ifs, and I do notice that a lot with clients, that come to see me for sessions. It's always, but if I did that, then this, and what if this happened? So that's that conscious mind coming in and talking you out of things. That is fear. That is the conscious mind. The conscious mind is a beautiful thing, but we just don't want it to control the situation. So fear is loud. It's often a feeling that you will get. So feeling in again, and is this fear? Is this trying to stop me from moving forward? Because intuition, it tends to be calmer, more gentle, more steady. Even when it's guiding you towards change, there's often a quiet sense of knowing beneath it, and you will feel that and know that within yourself. So fear and ego are often loud, and intuition often comes in quite softly, quite gently again, and shares with you. And it's that deep inner knowing that you're on the right path, or you're sensing that things are, that's the right direction for you to take. So it should feel soft and gentle when your intuition comes in. So if you've been doubting yourself lately, remember that intuition isn't something you need to find. It's already within you. And the more you slow down and trust yourself and trust the universe, the easier it becomes to hear that inner guidance within you. So I'd love to know in the comments, how does your intuition speak to you? And please take gentle care, and I'll see you in the next video.